Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. My name is NamuNinja and we are starting off from where we left off with our bees. We were taking our nuke and installing it into our new hive, and currently what I'm doing right now is, you can see, I am trying to take the queen cage out because it has been a day that's gone by and I'm fumbling about trying my best to do it and failing hard, as you can see by me picking it out and throwing it off to the side by accident. But in this you'll see what happened throughout the year of me taking care of my beehive and learning and just enjoying everything along this journey that I took. And I hope you enjoy and have fun watching this. All the sugar's gone out of it.
Let's see.
You can look inside there. There's no sugar at all left in there, so they chewed all the sugar candy out of there and got her out of that the cage. So there's no need for us to disturb this any more than it has been right now, because we know that she's gone. So she's in there, she's working. So our guys are working on their honey, they're working on their brood. I can't see anymore unless I get a flashlight if they're actually building in there, but I don't want to take it all apart just yet because I don't want to disturb them. So we're just going to put it back together now. In less than 24 hours, my guys almost emptied this jar of syrup. I guess they were hungry. When we opened the hive was rather low on honey, so I had to put in a supplement. As you can see, they just love it. Ants. A couple of ants just walking around eating all the propolis and whatever's inside to bring it back to their hive. As long as they're not eating away at my hive, we're okay. Take a look at the entrance here. Look at them go. The ball that I have right here was from the extra propolis and everything that I had that was on that mat. I just made a ball of it and wanted to see if they would eat away at it, but it doesn't seem like they are.
Active.
Yep.
It's nice.
Mm-hmm. They're still building on it.
Okay, let's see.
So, what we're going to do is we're going to change out the jar that I have in here. That seemed to have worked pretty well. There's no bees left in here.
It's all gone.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
They ate all of it. They're still trying to get whatever they can out of it. All that's left is a little bit of sugar.
Opportunists.
Yeah. But they're still eating the last bit of sugar that's on the outside of it. Still a little bit of syrup. Not much. And they were building off it, and you can see they got more comb and everything started in there. Which, by the looks of it, I can't see it unless they move a little more. I can't see any larvae in them. But we're going to swap this out, just to be sure that they're well fed. Which this is probably going to be.
Well, no, oh, yeah.
You guys got to get off here. I'll swap my lid because I want to reuse it.
Bees everywhere. Okay, hold on. I'm distracted with this little guy.
Stop being distracted.
But it's cute.
See this guy right here? It's a drone. Right beside it, that's a worker.
Hold on.
You can see the difference between his eyes and how big he was, and this little one's eyes, and how big she is. The drones are the males, they're always bigger. Females are the workers, as usual. Here I would just want to give you a little bit of insight as to what's going on. You can see the bees are sitting in front of the entrance and flapping their wings. And what they're doing is they're fanning their hive. And in fanning their hive, they bring a water droplet from any water source to the front of the hive, and they basically act as air conditioning by blowing the cool air into the hive, trying to bring the temperature down. And it's adorable while they do it. And what you can see here is one of these things just aren't like the other, and that is in the center of our screen we have a drone, which is a male bee, and a fun little fact about them is they have no stinger, the only bee that does not have a stinger in the hive. Surrounding him is all of the workers, which are females. Here you can see we have a worker bee that has flown to my little water container that I had set out, and is grabbing some water to bring to the front of the hive to continue fanning it to cool the hive down. What we have here is I had installed the entrance reducer as it was getting cooler at night, but I learned very quickly that I should not have put it on, as you'll see in the next clip. But I have a water bottle and a container off to the right that have sugar water, 2-to-1 sugar plus water, making a syrup, and I put it into a water bottle and a chicken waterer as good supplementing devices. Here we had our worker bees thinking the same thing I did. I thought it was getting a little cool out, so they were installing some bee glue around the top entrance to try and reduce the amount of cool air that could blow into it. Everybody always wants to know, do I wear my equipment whenever I'm by the bees when they're this active? Look at them go. Thousands of them out right now. The answer is no. No gloves, no nothing. I'm not afraid of them to sting me because they have no reason to sting me. I feed them a little bit every day, or every time I can. I shouldn't say every day. But as long as I don't hurt them, they won't hurt me. Love it. I'm also happy. Wow, almost happened again. So today I encountered my first sting, and it got me right up in that nostril. You can see my one side is a little bit swollen. Not bad. So I'm not doing too bad, but they're going nuts here today. Get out of my face. So I'm quite a ways away from the hive, but they're really active today. Get away from my nose. Already got stung once, and oh, the stinger was right inside, right under the edge. I couldn't even see it. Had to get my grandmother to take it out for me. Wasn't fun, I can say that for a fact. But yeah, they're doing pretty good. I got the bigger feeder on top. They've already gone through 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12 jars, 12 of these little friggin' jars, and a pop bottle of syrup today. They're thirsty. Very, very thirsty. Let me see. Go away. Just still trying to get into these things. Buggers. So, it's a nice day out. It's probably -6 degrees, -5 degrees Celsius. So I thought I'd come out and check my hive. And when I came out to take a look, all the bees are coming out to say hello. They're coming out, and you can see on the top of the hive there, they're defecating outside. They're coming out, they're pooping. This is a nice day, and holy man, are they ever pooping. There's poop everywhere. I didn't know what was going on at first. I went and cleared the bottom entrance out because it was full of bees. You can see some of them are around dying and whatnot, but I can't save them. Can't save them all. But you can even see in the snow the little tiny droplets all over the place. They're coming out, they're flying around, they're pooping. Because it's ooh, I'm gonna slip in the snow there. They're coming out, flying around, pooping as they need, because this is the first kind of warm day we've had all year. So yeah, that's what they do during the winter. It gets warm enough outside, it gets warm enough inside. They come out, they poop. So we've been getting pretty much -20 degrees Celsius, if not -30 degrees Celsius most of the time, and yeah, hopefully it continues like this. Mind you, it's kind of disheartening to see them all flopping into the snow and dying. Not all of them, but quite a few of them. But yeah, so that's what they do during the winter. They come out, they poop on nice days.